Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here. Hey, we're out in the shop because Terry got some new animals. Y'all hush up. So, sorry about that. Quail can be very, what's the word I want to use? Obnoxious, okay? But Terry met up with Lori over at LG Homestead. If you don't know who Lori is and LG Homestead, Terry will put it up here in one of the corners so you can go to her channel and it'll be in the description. So Lori got or purchased some eggs and she bought them. She didn't have an incubator at the time and she took them over to Cassie's at Walker Farm Fam. And again, description, and hopefully she'll put something up there in the corner so you can go over and see Cassie and her family over there at Walker Farm Fam. So she took them over there, Cassie hatched them, and Lori raised them. And then Lori had eggs from the pair that were hatched out for her by Cassie. And we are telling Lori, hey, we'd love to have that breed. And what breed is it? Well, it is the DeathLayer chickens. And we believe that Lori gave us 3 hens. Fingers crossed. So we got the hens. Terry met up with Lori and them in Chakota, Oklahoma, along with her friend Amy and our friend Amy over at Living in Abundant Grace Homestead. Again, another thing up in the corner, right? In the description. So we picked them up. They're all feathered out and everything like that. They're basically between chicks and being full grown, but they still got a few months. So the DeathLayer, one of the stories that Lori tells on one of her videos, and you got to check it out, is how aggressive the roosters are. So if you want to know about the roosters and her encounters with them, please go over there and check her out, and she'll tell you the whole story behind it. I don't want to steal her thunder or her pain. So we got the chicks, we brought them home, and we put them in the brooder here in the shop. Well, the DeathLayer is a German breed. And doing our research on them, they're saying, like in Germany, they register chickens and stuff like that as purebreds. And the DeathLayer, or the Westphalia DeathLayer, is an endangered chicken. And I didn't know chickens could be endangered. And they're saying there's only about 1,500 of them left in Germany that are registered. There could be more. But they're a breed that's been around for 400 years. And today we're going to show you the 3, hopefully, hens that we got. We don't know if we're going to get in, try to find a rooster and get into, you know, the whole purebred DeathLayers. But it's kind of intriguing when you say they're endangered, and then it really kind of like motivated us, hey, let's get some and see what we can do for the breed and stuff. Because our roosters is an AM Samani, which is Batman, and FDR, Franklin Delano rooster, and he is an Americana. So we're not really into the whole purebred thing. He's doing his job. We don't let Batman out until our new teenagers become adults, and we're going to take those Rhode Island whites and breed them to Batman. And they have a thing, it's called a zombie chicken, where the AM Somani gives them the black comb, the black feet, and they're white with like rings around their eyes, you know, like a zombie and stuff like that. So Terrie's messing with that, and we'll see what happens with that. But back to our story here. So Cassie over Walker Farm Fan is a big breeder, okay? And she started with the DeathLayers and stuff. So there's two kinds. There's the gold DeathLayers that have gold on their neck and on their feathers are speckled that way with the gold and the dark color. And then there's the silver DeathLayers. They're mostly white with black speckles on them and stuff like that. So I'll give you some more information, but let's go look at these hens, because that's what we wanted to do, to show you guys that we got something different on the homestead. So come on, let's do this. Okay, so they're over here in the corner. I know the lighting's not good, but they're over there in the corner, and they're definitely gold. So the Terrie was saying one of them may be a rooster because they don't have big combs and stuff like that. So to give you the details on them, the German name for them, like I said before, is the Westfälische DeathLayer. We call it the DeathLayer chicken over here. They are from Germany. The average weight of the hens are 4 pounds and the roosters are 5 pounds. Egg production is 150 to 250 per year. They lay a white to medium-sized egg. When we look at where we live, we get some extreme cold and a lot of heat here in Oklahoma. So they're perfectly matched for that. If you look at the weather in Germany, it gets in the mid to high to low 90s over there and gets really cold in the wintertime. So they're a very hardy breed. One of the things that they attribute to these DeathLayers is their temperament. They're very nervous all the time, and they're very active. And the roosters can be somewhat aggressive. So if you're getting into the breed and stuff like that, that's something to take into account. The lifespan of the DeathLayer chicken is 10 to 12 years. And like I said before, they come in gold and they also come in silver. They're critically endangered. Right now they're saying that there's 1,500 of them registered in Germany, and the breed is 400 years old. We don't know how many are in the United States, because normally farmers and people who have homesteads and stuff don't register their chickens unless they're showing them and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that's probably one of the reasons that we don't know the count in the United States. So yeah, if you're into breeding chickens like this, the DeathLayer, I think you might have your work cut out for you. So I don't know if they'll every time you get close to them, they get really skittish. So that's what I wanted to show you guys today. These new chicks that we got. They're fully feathered out and everything like that, and they're really quiet, so that's why I'm thinking these are hens. But we're really excited about it, guys. So if you have any questions, drop them down there in the comment section. We'll get you an answer for it. Or ask Cassie over at Walker Farm Fan. She's pretty much the local expert on this breed right here. So guys, thanks for coming in. I hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat short video on the DeathLayer. Hey, remember, be kind to one another. help somebody in need, and always, always think of that. All right, guys? So I'm going to finish cleaning out. There's their activeness. They put stuff in everything. Look at their feet. Because they're just so skittish. They're like, they got ADD or something. I don't know. But if I get in there, they'll go berserko on me and try to fly. And the other day, I tried to grab one and it flew up and hit the roof. And that's the only reason I got him, because she was a little dazed and confused after she hit the roof. So there you go, guys. Love you. God bless. And we'll see you on the next video. Say bye, guys. No, they don't care.